This morning, we get to check in with the Tennessee Aquarium and learn about all the amazing attractions and things that they have going on for the summer. Obviously, we have Alison Pryor here to tell us all about it. Alison, always a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much. Always glad to be here.
So obviously, you have a lot of things going on. Last time we talked about summer camps, so that's probably, I'm sure, in full swing with the month of June kicking off. Tell me a little bit about. We have to talk about the penguins.
I know.
We have to talk about the penguins.
I think that this is the peak of my conversations with most people nowadays is checking in on penguin nesting season, because we are really in the heart of nesting season this time. In fact, we figured out that we have 4 potential penguin parents, those pairs that are at play. So they have eggs. We are watching them closely. I'm going to try to remember all the names because they're really cute. We have Bigfoot and Carla. Merlin and Shamrock, Flower and Blue, and Bug and Big T. So there's a photo right there of one of the Gen 2 pairs with one of their eggs. And so I think it's so special for families if they're visiting us. Really, it's the month of June. That's where we see that potential for those eggs maybe peeping and hatching out to a chick. So if you come visit us over the next couple of weeks, I would take some extra time at Penguins Rock and see if you can see some of those parents trading off, because they have to sit over the egg and they have a special little spot that it gets tucked inside, so then that way it stays warm. And so if you can see it trading off, you can potentially see the egg right there. Great fun for little kids to try to point out. And then of course, if there's a chick, I mean, come on, if you can see the chick, that's the best.
History-making moment right there. I mean, it's so fun, and it's something that obviously we highlight for the kids, but I think even all of us adults as well, we geek out on penguins. They're so cute.
Too. The enthusiasm is clearly coming across for both of us.
Yes,
as well.
Absolutely. I love the penguins, and they're such a fun attraction, as well as all the different exhibits at the aquarium. In addition to that, obviously it's going to be getting hot outside, and we're already seeing those really hot days. You also have fountains and things that people can cool off with. Tell me about that.
That's right. So I think that the aquarium is always nice because, number one, if you're inside, you're in the air conditioning. So that's a win right there. But our fountains are on. So the stream that you're following in the aquarium plaza that kind of weaves its way through, and that helps tell the story that we have at the aquarium from the mountains to the sea. And so you're following these streams of water into the aquarium plaza down to the Tennessee River, and they're perfect for kids and adults alike to be able to play in, to cool off. So if you want to have that picnic lunch in between River Journey and Ocean Journey, let the kids splash around in the water. It's the perfect time of year to take advantage of.
It really is a core memory, I think, for so many people growing up, to be able to splash in the little areas, and it's just so cute to see the little kids when you walk by as well. So but in addition to that, you obviously have so many festivities going on with the aquarium. What about IMAX? I know How to Train Your Dragon is about to be there.
Yeah, it is debuting tonight. So we just wrapped up having Mission Impossible, which was a super fun and amazing film. And then now we're trading off to How to Train Your Dragon. This is that real life remake of the original film. And it looks like it's going to be amazing. It was filmed for IMAX. So you're going to have, again, that extended aspect ratio, which is going to look amazing in that theater. And I know we keep on kind of honing on it, but it's perfect for families, you know, and I think a lot of people also have memories of seeing the original movie, so to be able to come in and see this remake, it looks like it's going to be really amazing.
It really is a full circle moment. I like that we highlight that, as well as that a lot of us grew up at the Tennessee Aquarium, and then people who have kids, grandkids along the way, you're able to continue that with generations. It makes such a big difference, and being able to share just all the incredible resources that you guys have at IMAX and at the aquarium as well.
It really does, and I think that that's one of the points that we like to make, is that this is that experiential thing, so that you can come to the aquarium, make those memories with your family, with your friends, find joy while you're there. If you can get a little bit of education too, we love that. We love for people to feel more empowered about water and wildlife, but it's an amazing experience, and especially in the summertime. Hey, that's a new guy that we have.
That's a new guy. I was going to say.
Yeah, that's Bill. That's Bill, the coho salmon, and Bill is made out of little pieces of plastic that were collected from beaches. It's from an art group called Washed Ashore. So you think about that litter being washed ashore, and they collect it and they create art. So we already have one permanently called Stella the Seahorse. It's in our Ocean Journey building. Bill is on loan for us through the 4th of July weekend. It's right outside on the plaza, so you don't even have to have a ticket to come into the aquarium. aquarium to see it.
How
But I
fun.
think it's great for photos. It's cool for kids because they can touch it. So
Yes.
it gives you that hands-on interactive experience. But it again is one of those learning moments where hopefully people will remember about taking care of their waste, not littering. All the waterways that are up here eventually make their way to the ocean too.
Absolutely. And Allison, you guys always do such a great job of informing the public and also having a lot of fun. And I think that is so amazing. Tell me how we can get in touch with you guys, tnaqua.org.
That's it, tnaqua.org. If you want to just learn about summer stuff, you can add a /summer to that too.
/summer. Stay with us for the latest information. You can also visit us online at WDEF.com for even more updates about the Tennessee Aquarium. Stay with us. You're watching News 12 this morning. This is The Place.